Okay, hello? Okay, wow, I had the microphone turned down. I'm sorry. Thank you, Cyber Freak. But the seeing has gotten really bad. But I think it might be thermals inside the scope too, because these big waves that we're seeing, I think, are telescope thermals.
Negative 35. I found a negative 35, Dad. Dad, look, I found a negative
You
35.
found a negative 35? How'd you find that?
I just did 7 times 5.
No, this is definitely not as good as it gets. This is about as bad as it gets. The seeing is really bad. The seeing is not good right now, and I think I've got some thermal equilibrium problems inside the telescope. And also, I think I may have knocked my mirrors out of alignment, known as collimation. I might have screwed up my collimation today. So I'm trying to play with the focus and see if it'll get better.
5 times 3 equals 15. 5 times 3 equals 15, everybody. 5 times 3 equals 15, everybody.
Thank you, Violet. Yes, it does.
5 times 3
You can see there's just little.
equals 15.
You can see little split seconds where you'll see more
I see it.
more detail around the great red spot, and you'll see Io over here.
See it? Does it look good with the red background?
Yeah, it does actually.
Can you guys see this? Can you guys see the light in the black? It's a kitty. Oh, you can't see that. It's a kitty. Don't you see it?
You were dripping on me. Did you dry up? Did you dry up?
I did. Maybe not enough.
Hey, Steve. Yeah, thanks. That was a stroke of luck. I got out there, set up the telescope, and it looked so good. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm trying to get Jupiter right now, but I think we've got a combination of things going on. I think my collimation is off. I think the seeing is bad, and I think I've got some thermal currents inside the telescope. It looked halfway decent when I started, but now it looks like hot doo-doo. Hey, Vi, can you not make all that noise with that thing, please?
Yeah.
Or just turn it down a little bit, please. So I'm trying to get the focus as close as I can, and see, that's pretty close. When you see those big thermals in there, that's pretty close. But we'll just have to wait and see if the seeing improves. I've got the fans running, so hopefully the air inside the telescope stabilizes a little more.
Divided by equals
Yeah, it was good about 10 minutes ago. When I first started up, it looked really good, and now, boy, it's not good.
minus plus
Vi, honey, can you turn it down, please? Make it quieter, please.
divided by times minus plus minus times
Yeah, if it doesn't get any better, I'll probably call it off. This is garbage.
times
I don't know about patience.
equals
See, actually, my webcam seems like it's out of focus. Let me
times equals times
I think
times
it takes patience.
equals
You know, you have to keep trying and trying to get a good planetary image, but I think Deep Sky takes more patience because you have to, you know, keep working and working and working on the same project. When planetary, you just, you know, you'll get result. Once everything, once it's firing on all cylinders, you'll get results right then. I think it's more enjoyable than Deep Sky, personally. You know, they've each got their ups and downs. Oh, I wish I could tell what was going on here. That it looks like the seeing's perking up a little bit.
divided by equals minus equals minus
And you know, this is like not exactly the best region in the planet to be doing planetary imaging either. I think we're right under the jet stream. Yeah. Yeah, being able to sleep is nice. Yeah, planetary definitely involves a lot more babysitting. So that's so yeah, I'm just tweaking the focuser a little bit and watching it a minute, giving it a tweak, watching it, seeing if I can tell when it's in focus. Let's get see, once I think it's close, I give it one more. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. There we go. I wish we could see IO. I'm gonna hang on a second. I am going to switch to infrared here. Near IR.
minus
Yeah, there's the moon IO right there. You can really see it in IR because
plus
it's not fair how well infrared light gets through the atmosphere.
minus equals minus equals minus
But yeah, when I can't,
minus
when the seeing is bad, I just switch to infrared to
minus
just see things better, just for the heck of it.
Please, you can turn on.
Because it's not very fun looking at a big blur all night.
minus
Yeah, I'm gonna do an infrared capture here, and then we'll go process it quickly, and you'll see just how well
equals times equals
the infrared light. Violet, come on, honey, please. Just how well the infrared light
And next room.
makes it
play
through.
sounds.
We'll do a 2-minute capture on the infrared. Oh yeah, it's really popping. The only bad part about the infrared is that I have to increase the exposure a little bit, and that drops the frame rate a little. But it's still at 30 frames per second. It's not bad. I shouldn't be playing with the focus so much while it's capturing. Yeah, I don't know if I forgot to turn the fans on or what. Looks like the thermals inside the scope are really bad. Or I mean, you know, maybe it's still like looking over the camper. Maybe this is heat coming off of the camper. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, seeing is definitely bad. If infrared looks that bad, seeing is bad. Okay, I'm going to start up C11. Yeah, Steve, I got a Edge HD 11 there with 2 times power mate and the ASI 224. Okay, I'm gonna process this infrared image quickly and see how it. I'll just do a minute and a half on these. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, go brush your hair. Finish drying it up and go brush it.
I'm gonna go in the bathroom. Brush.
My processing is so lazy. I'm sure if I bothered figuring out how to use Registax, I could do a lot better, more subtle work with the wavelet processing and bring out more details. But I just use the multi-scale linear transform in PixInsight. Yeah, here was me playing around with the focus. Let's do best 30%. Place AP grid and stack. We're getting some good moments there. Maybe the seeing is stabilized a little bit. Let's switch back. Well, I shouldn't have done that mid-capture. Now, it looked good there for a minute. I think the seeing might be perking up a little bit. Yeah, that looks. It's yeah. Oh yeah. Looking a lot better. It's still hard to see IO clearly though. It's right there, but it's hard to see it clearly. Okay, so auto stacker finished stacking. Let's go ahead and start a PixInsight and open up the stack. Yeah, Steve, it looks like it's perking up a little bit. So yeah, once it comes out of auto stacker, that's what it looks like. And then I just use multi-scale linear transform for the wavelet processing to sharpen it up a little bit. And there we go. Yeah, the great red spot looks weird in infrared. Really, like the color just looks surprisingly different. But yeah, the seeing is just not very good right now. Yeah, that's the thing about planetary. For me, if you dot all your I's and cross all your T's, if you do all the prep, like actually just sitting here, babysitting it, and then doing the capture and doing the processing, is generally a lot easier than deep sky imaging. So I think planetary takes more prep and more like a more involved checklist, like your telescope temperature, perfect collimation. Not only like you need to collimate your telescope when it's in the orientation that you will be imaging in. Like you can't just stick it up, point it straight up, collimate it, and then look over at Jupiter, because that little bit of flexure will change it and you will not get the absolute maximum performance out of your telescope. So you need to have your scope at the angle that it's going to be at when you're imaging and do your collimation. There's just a much more precise checklist for like maximum planetary imaging. Whereas, when you're doing deep sky, you don't need to be as, anal retentive about squeezing every ounce of performance out of your equipment. But yeah, once you get all dialed in for your planetary session, then the actual imaging is easier. Yeah, see the fuzziness of Jupiter looks bigger on this side. I think my collimation's out of whack. But I don't have time to go fix that right now. I'm gonna go. I gotta get some sleep. I just wanted to do a quick session. But yeah, just that little error in the collimation of the scope will really cause problems in getting the most out of it and getting a really nice, crisp planetary image. But yeah, I'm gonna need more setup and before Man, this was a good night to do it too, with Io coming across in the great red spot. I wish I would have had more time to get the scope completely ready. All right, Steve. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm done too. I need to get some sleep, anyways. Good night. Thanks for checking out the stream. Whoever did. I've got a new video about lens cleaning up on my regular YouTube channel. If you guys want to go check that out. But anyways, good night. Clear skies. Signing off.